looking very nice.
He just doesn't like to play it. It's sad because Lucina's so good.
That's true. But to be fair, if I'm not mistaken, he was doing better in the Wolf Ditto at least. So maybe it was kind of a call out against him going, against him going Wolf. He's like, hey, I think you're going to go Wolf, so I'll do the Ditto.
Yeah. Here we go, getting into game one, Wolf versus Wolf. Let's get those awoos or uwoos in the chat, whatever you're about in that life. I want to see your best ooh.
Right now, Seagull's definitely doing it. Quick 99% put on the Dexter, and he takes the stock not even 30 seconds into this round.
That's an ooh, no.
Yeah, that is wild. But, with that said, if Dexter can get almost 0 to death, he can do it right back.
Yeah, and that's the great thing about Dittos. Whatever happens to you, you know, hey, I can do that back too.
Yeah. But, it is going to start by getting off the ledge. Dexter manages to do it, but as soon as he does, Seagull Joe just starts this string all over again.
Oh. And that string just got the brakes put on it by that side B. I feel like that one just hits like an absolute train. But up smash, taking that stock, taking off the top. Wolf crying out to the moon, but it's okay, you're almost there. Just keep on going.
Yeah. And only down by 66%.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a good spot. Seagull Joe did plenty of extra credit, but with that said, here's the beginning. Quick 18-27. Seagull Joe wisely using that platform to actually escape the pressure.
Yeah. And now Joe just getting more damage racked up on him again. Up throw into 2 forward airs. Joe answering back though. Or Joe had a chance to answer back, but he's still in the mixer. Nice option by Dexter, just getting all that damage.
Yeah, I was a little surprised he was actually able to make it back. I was wondering, I was like, is he going to lose his stock for this or no?
If it was Brawl, I feel like it would have just been dead, but he has a little bit more to it, it feels like. What an option. Why does Dexter go for that? It works. It's working today, but so many other times I've seen him go for those up Bs and just die for it.
I mean, you gotta keep him guessing, He's like, look, even if I lose, you're going to be sweating. You're going to be like, yo, man, I didn't throw out anything because I was wondering if an up B was going to come through.
The no mix-up for 2 months.
All right, well, right now, there is no mix-up about this. Bang, bang, buck, pulling out that laser and just tacking on so much damage through it. Dexter wisely understanding, hey, Joe, you have to approach me, and I'm not going to make it easy for you.
Oh, nice 2-frame on that. You don't get your jump back, so, I mean, Wolf is done if you get 2-framed past 100 by most moves.
Yeah. What we got coming on next? Got the grab. Seagull Joe trying to make this back. He's down by, about 13% or so, 12%. But quickly, Dexter's like, that's too close for comfort, and starts just opening him up.
Oh, what?
That was raw. No tech, Seagull. He's like, look, I raised your wild up B with a wild down air. What's up?
Who does that? I didn't even think I saw Zachary do that. Is that a thing?
Zachary is about to start watching VODs of this. Seagull. I mean, let me get some tips.
You got to get something from everyone. Nice down smash, though. Dexter, I mean, I feel like Zachary knows how good that move is.
Yeah, he's no stranger to that move. That's for sure.
Yeah, strong down smash. Taking that game on for Dex. Now, this is Grand Finals. Dexter's come from loser side, so he has to reset the bracket and win another set after that to take the whole tournament, whereas Seagull just has to win one.
He's like, look, I'm going to go Palu early. I'm not going to do this wolf game with you. Against my Palutena, you managed to jump off the stage and air dodge, so let's try to make it happen again.
Oh, yeah, that happened. Man, I'm sad about that again. Like, he actually just
He's getting the run back right now, though. He has a chance. He has a chance.
Yeah, redemption. Just don't do that.
Which part of that?
All of it. Just don't do all of that.
Ooh, that forward air. No punish. He didn't get the turnaround grab. All right, but he got one later. Are we going to drop down? No, but he gets his shield into another back throw. Down tilt, not going to connect. Dexter just challenging it. What a monster.
Yeah, the fact that you challenge a character who has 2 moves that have like full intangibility says that you have a strong read on what the other player's going to do. Speaking of strong reads.
It was very confident. Didn't work, but it was very confident. I don't even know why you would turn it around, to be fair, because any of the options Wolf would do would have crossed the first part anyway.
That up smash was like, have you ever been in a class where someone raised their hand and says the blatantly wrong answer?
Oh, yeah.
It feels right. Like, what's 2 + 2? 6.
And they weren't even asleep. Oh, he didn't go for the up air. Joe could have taken the stock. Oh, is it back throw enough? Lucina not in the gym enough, you know. Missed arm day, apparently. Oh my gosh, he got away with the re-grab because he is willing to do that up B, and Seagull's like, I know it.
Or tilt, though, not killing from coast to coast. Almost hitting with explosive flame, but again, that little jump over it gives him the space to get the punish.
Ooh, Joe with punishing that dash attack. Very clean stuff right there coming in from Seagull.
Oh, nice pickup on that, and here we go, calling out that jump. Wolf up the creek without a platter, stuck. Without a paddle. Stuck. I'm hungry. I'm sorry.
Me too, actually. Oh, I thought Joe was just going to go to that ledge and say, hey, it's time for the spike game. But he retreated to the stage. He said, I'd rather play it safe than sorry. Continue this extra credit he's building up. He's trying to prove you wrong. He's like, look, man, I raised my hand, and I said the right answer.
Well, actually, if you kind of subdivide too, you can get 6 if you add each fraction. No, it's 4. It's 4, Joe.
And right now, he is just continuing all of this pressure. And I really like Joe's setups. He goes for the attack, like, off stage, and then he immediately turns around to punish in case there was an air dodge, because that's really the only way that Dexter can escape, is by barely going over him or air dodging through.
Yeah, and those, like, pixel-perfect spacings really add up. And Joe, DI to the left, getting a lot of damage on that, but he somehow manages to make it back. Good neutral air, and banking on a jump, but he still gets a punish on that side B, throws him off stage, situation reset.
But that time he didn't actually turn around for the grab. I'm very surprised.
It looks like he might have been trying to go for, or I don't know, it would have had to be grab. I feel like that's the option he would have picked, but maybe it was just too slow. But it's all right. Still had a bit more damage tacked onto him, but that back air at the end of the day, the great equalizer.
Definitely fantastic. Dexter managing to get that back air. He's like, look, man, I'm going to tie this up, and he's doing it right now. He's only down 7%. Talk about making a comeback. Uh-oh. All right, he did not lose his jump. Very smart stuff from Dex.
Yeah, some of the other players would kind of mash jump in that scenario, but Dexter's so confident in his recovery, he's saying, it's fine. As long as I have a jump, I have a stop.
All right, but he is off stage. No wings. Oh my gosh, right now Joe is just calling out everything except for that. Dexter barely just going over the top of that goddess's head. Getting another chance to play this game, but Seagull knows his win condition. Get Wolf off stage. He's not the best when his feet are not firmly planted on the ground. And that time, 2 + 2 = 4.
That time
he was like, I got the right answer this time.
Yeah, it's the redemption one. It's not about getting the right the first time. It's about the learning process. And
That's
Joe
fair.
looks like he had that scouted out, well learned, well educated, well thought.
Stop the battle. Lucina.
So as the bell hits 2 a.m., these guys are ready to get into this game 3 of the grand final set. Dexter aiming to reset the bracket. Could be here for a long time if he has his way, but he's going Lucina, and he just ran at him. I'm sorry.
This is a bold man. He's mad. He's mad.
He just ran at him through the auto reticle and grabbed him. That felt so disrespectful.
That's a really actually like underused way to deal with auto reticle. You can either jump and kind of go over it, or just run forward. You know, it goes at an angle.
Well, the thing about it is, like, Lucina's run has a bit more of a low profile, too, so it helps her a lot more.
But that forward smash not helping that much because all of a sudden he's opened up, and Seagull Joe is here to make him pay. How you gonna land? You land for the moment just to go into her arms. That spacing from Joe's forward air was phenomenal.
Yeah. Great time from both of them, though. Kind of blocking each other's riposte.
Yeah, I can't believe that my girl Lucina got on these wicked sandals. Are those high heels?
They have like a bit of a heel.
We call them hill sandals and just straight swinging at swords. Like, this is why you gotta put it away. Stuff like that happens. You gotta know your role. Use that staff. Stop using them feet.
I mean, that confidence is why she's a god. She actually doesn't have any superpowers. She's that confident.
Wow, that's OD.
Yeah.
Like, what's your power? Me.
Yeah.
My power is being me.
Oh.
See,
Maybe try being something.
that's a strong superpower, to be honest.
Maybe Lucina should have tried being someone else for a minute there.
Seagull Joe fighting his way off of that stage. Dexter trying to keep him at bay, but it was only for a moment. Once Seagull gets in, it really feels like Dexter keeps choosing a defensive option. Seagull's just calling it out. You know, here going for an air, here hit Dexter. Dexter will land, and then here try to hold shield. And Seagull's like, cool, time to grab. And see, right there.
And Dexter, or excuse me, Seagull loves when you pick a defensive option. That's where he gets his bread and butters.
Woo!
Oh, you're actually dead.
It's like your turn for a defensive option.
Yep.
Goodbye, my queen.
So long, farewell. Albedo saying good night.
What's going on next? Seagull Joe looking for an opening. Finally getting that nair. And Dexter in a fantastic position at that. You know, even though Seagull was looking for these openings, I thought he was bringing it back. Dexter says absolutely no.
Yeah, did you see that run through turnaround up tilt as a call out?
Woo! Runs through it again. I love it. Yeah, he's, you know, it seems like he got his confidence back and he's no longer afraid of Joe. He's not choosing these defensive options, and Joe is really paying for it.
And confident Dexter is honestly a top 5 player in MVBA.
I mean, he's
already a top 5 player in MVBA.
Right,
confident Dexter is a top 3 player in MVBA. Tech that, yep. But he air dodged. He got a buffered air dodge after that tech. Unfortunate, because he had the right option, but he didn't have the right execution. You know what else was the right option? Subscribing. Shouts to Code Monkeys for 2 months.
Thank you. Seagull Joe down 2-1 against Dexter. Dexter looking for this reset, trying to get vengeance. Feel like I shouldn't have been the losers, man.
To be fair, he really shouldn't have.
Game 4. He still had a game 5, man. I'm just saying. Just saying.
That part is true, but when you were almost a full stock up on that game 4, that's a yikes. But hey, different set, different mentality, and honestly, a different Dexter too. This is a Dexter that's playing nice. I mean, he was playing nice before too, but this is a Dexter that's playing beyond nice. Ultra Instinct Dexter.
And a little bit, I guess, of counterpick going on. Sorry if you said that and I didn't hear you.
Oh, no. Actually, I just processed it myself because I just realized Palutena was not on the screen.
Yeah, he's like, well, I'd prefer this matchup as well. But again, that's going to leave the counterpick advantage for Dexter. But first off, you know, Seagull's going to have to get this W because that's already going to be difficult.
Yeah, as Dexter's been playing so far, it's been hard for Joe to get any momentum going. But now that he has Kalos on his side, it could be a little bit easier. Barely missing, but oh, another one? He's dead.
Swatting! Okay, Dex. He's like, I use this character. I know what to do. I'm in your face. Hold that L. Good grab right there, though. Jabs are not safe. Seagull fully aware. Gonna grab that man yet again. Have fun coming back on this stage. And Seagull's like, I don't even want to give you any extra percent. You don't even get that free 5% from your upbeat.
Yeah, every percent matters in this scenario. Goes for a trump, but maybe it was all just a bait.
That's actually really smart.
Yeah, it looks like he went for a trump just to keep him there and not let him have any more space back to the center stage, trapped on that platform. And Wolf, we saw what he does to people on that platform.
He gathers, he scopes. But he has a couple more scoops to do if he wants to make this comeback. Because right now he's down almost 50, well, almost 30. Well, actually, it's exactly 35%. I am sorry.
That's why I don't do math like that. You're so good at it, but like I just like, oh yeah, these numbers.
What about the one day you mess up?
Yeah, I messed up so many times already. I'm never adding another number on stream again.
All right, man. It's oh my gosh.
The only number that I care about is 2 stocks to 1, and that's all I need to see. Dexter, great spike.
And it's interesting he went for it this time around because on the left side of the stage, he didn't actually opt for a spike attempt. He just kind of let Seagull Joe come back for free. And Seagull's starting to feel this pressure. He's getting poked out. Finally, he's like, all right, enough's enough. Let me pull out the gun. He's like, all right, I understand that lasers, guns, a little bit better than swords, but Dexter's saying, nah, you're wrong. The way of the samurai is the way.
It's like Cyberpunk versus Weeb. Like, who's going to win? I don't know, the Weeb force is looking powerful right now.
Strong. Oh, but he missed, but still got enough to be punished. Dexter, the awareness is insane. Can you tech? You can, but does it matter? Apparently it does. Joe right now, though, at 131%. If Dexter looks at him wrong, bam, that giant's gone.
Up smash, and that puts us right in the bracket reset. Everyone's in losers. The next one to take this last best of 5 set will win the entire tournament. What a call out by Dexter. And whenever I see Dexter play like this, I always wonder, where was this earlier? We know what you're capable of. We know you're able to do this to almost anyone. It's just kind of like a game of hot and cold, and right now Dexter's looking hot.
He definitely is. And Seagull Joe, he's going to try to bring a fire extinguisher, you know, try to blow him off, cool him down just a bit. We're going to see if he's able to do that this time around. Pokemon Stadium 1, the new Smashville, the new PS2.
Old PS2, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The new kids is new. The Brawl and Melee players is old.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Familiar stage, but a good one. A very good one.
For sure. It's literally stood the test of time. I think only 3 stages have stood the test of time. Pokemon Stadium 1, Battlefield, and Final.
Yeah, I would argue Smashville. But
Smashville wasn't a Melee.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, those are pretty much the 3.
And Dexter right now is like, look, I'm standing the test of time. I got the reset. I'm going to win it. I'm going to bring it back. Seagull Joe's like, no, stay in your place. Know your lane. You're at 124, about to lose your stock to a back air and up smash, a plethora of things.
Doesn't have a jump.
But
he didn't have a jump the entire time.
Dexter. I can't even say his name out loud.
Yeah.
That was so clean.
You say it too loud, it just gets more powerful. You have to whisper it.
You gotta, thou that will not be named. Ooh, but the up smash. Get him, Joe. Tied up right now. We got a battle.
Back air. All right. Tries to cause recovery, just kind of pokes him down with the down tilt. And look at this edge pressure from Dexter, keeping him in check the entire time.
Yeah, that was excellent pressure right there. Running around with up tilts. And just Joe not quite having an answer for it. Even when he landed, it was really courtesy of a laser, and things got changed. Like, he went back in that position as quickly as he landed.
All right, but now Seagull Joe. By the way, Seagull's been doing a very good job recovering this game. Just that one gimp early on, but like every other time that's said, he's been able to make it back pretty consistent. That's not easy for Wolf.
Yeah, especially not against Dexter or a Lucina.
Oh, both of them swing.
Right.
Both of them had solid reads and solid thought process behind the smash attacks, though. I liked it.
Up B, not going to take it yet, but he's going to edge guard a chance. And he read it. He kind of baited out there. He said, look, I want you to do it.
Nice.
Ooh! Seagull Joe, he felt that one. He had to crack his neck afterwards.
Yeah, make sure everything was still in place, because dang, man. That counter was trick of the chiropractor, if I ever saw one.
That's for sure. The back air going to come out. And Seagull is just not even taking the chance. He's like, I don't even want to mess with your up B at all. And I wonder if that's really the answer.
I'd say for Wolf, I don't blame him. Oh, he doesn't have a jump again. Yeah, you're dead.
You should have took that chance off stage.
Maybe. Hindsight's 20/20.
But no, I am curious to know, because the down smash hits so low, even characters like Olimar can actually down smash. So I think maybe if he backs up just outside where the hitbox is, he might still be able to reach, actually.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about like running off naring. I was like, that's not a bad option. But
he might get those toenails clipped if he goes off stage.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to keep those feet planted.
But to be fair, I mean, Zach Ray would do it.
Facts.
He'd be like, yo, let's trade with this Nair. What's up?
You know what Zach Ray would do? He would take like 2 small steps forward, watch you fall down, and then run off Nair.
Yeah.
Like, he would just be in the perfect position 5 seconds at a time.
So Seagull Joe.
By the way, Seagull came straight from Genesis. He was there.
That's true.
Yeah, he's out there on that West Coast time.
So he's coming back. He's like, look, sleeps for the weak. The grind never sleeps.
Normally I call people out for doing stuff like that, but Joe made it to Grants. Yeah, exactly.
You're like, all right, this time you got it. You got it this time.
Yeah, normally, like, y'all please take breaks every once in a while. It's okay to not grind this game every day, but Joe says no, and that's why he's a veteran.
And he's also winning right now.
Yeah, he's really just an anomaly, to be honest. Nothing about Joe is
and
average.
he went for it this time. Is he watching the stream? Am I coaching on the low? Oh my gosh. He is relentless right now. Let my man breathe.
He won't even let my man's breathe. This is about to be the slowest 0 to death. Joe just gets one last hit. Could be a commentator's curse, but even if it's not 0 to death, more than enough damage has been done for this to be considered a successful minute.
It's definitely true, unless Dexter gets him off stage. Because you know what Dex would do when you're off stage with no jump? He didn't finish it. He was a hair too late.
Yeah, I mean, Wolf does fall a lot faster, so Lucina was trying to play catch-up to that, and once Joe decided to fast-fall, it was hard for Lucina to catch up.
Can we talk about how that up-tilt hit behind him? Dexter was shielding behind Wolf, and his up-tilt hit.
Privilege.
That's wild. That's actually wild.
What? What?
So that 0 to death, apparently enough damage was not done. Apparently you need 131. Needed 1 more %. Dexter brought that all the way back. All the way back.
I'm just wondering how he died to that back air. Like, all right, it's in the past, man. We're in the now. 2 fresh stocks, even game.
Every time he just hits that laser, buck. Like, it's such a powerful tool. It's so powerful, it shouldn't even be in the... Anyway, I'm joking. But it is just, one, it's a good tool, but it's so good the way, like, players like Joe use it. Because it forces you to second guess whenever you want to approach.
It's like it's a big old stop sign with a laser attached to it.
Yeah, like, you're like, I could punish it if I showed right here, but will he do it? I also don't want to give him a chance to advance on me.
Exactly. Seal, though, still has a solid lead to him.
He does, but we saw what Dexter can do with 1 opening. You know, he was at 130%, almost unanswered, and still brought it all the way back. But Joe is like, hey, you're not getting that chance again. Back throws him off stage, laser, tack on that damage, and up tilt would take it. So will a back air, a ton of options. But off stage you go, Joe. Are you coming back? Apparently not, because Dexter is out there, but the laser saving him, but the counter still denying. Dexter gonna move up right now, 2 stocks to 1.
1 stock to 1. Dang, he had no hesitation in that, just throwing those 2 forward airs out there saying, get off my stage. How many times do I have to tell you, like an angry mom?
Get off, get off.
Yeah, get off my stage.
I feel that. Quick 6 to tack on. This time around, Dexter's not playing games. He's been playing from behind, like, almost the entire game. Even though he's obviously taking that first stock, Seagull tied it right back up, took the lead. Took the next stock, Seagull tied it right back up, 0%, took the lead. But this time around, Dexter not playing from behind. This is going to be scary. No counter attempt, goes for a trump, gives up a bit of stage control, but Seagull not able to do much with it.
Yeah, now Dexter's stuck on the platform. He had to answer back aggressively, otherwise he would have potentially lost a stock.
Wow.
And what a call out on that. That was amazing by Dexter. Good reactions to get that counter on the strongest part of that side B as well. So you knew he was dead. That was
OD. The only thing Seagull could have done to make that more OD is if he knew it was coming and he hesitated and upbeat and held down and went through. The edge hit him.
Bro.
That would have been that, like, you weren't here earlier. That would have been that big brain play that like Pink Fresh did to Lemon earlier.
I saw it.
When he did the reversal. No, he did the reversal when Lemon tried to edge guard him, and then he down aired him, and then he moved to the side, upbeat, and made sure Lemon didn't hit him. I mean, he didn't hit Lemon.
Big brain.
I hope somebody clipped it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Dexter is on tournament point. Yeah, I just kind of realized that. Like, dang.
He's trying to hit at 30 and a handshake.
I mean, considering the time, I appreciate him trying to speed around this bracket.
No, I was like, Joe, you know, you could win the first set. Oh, you didn't? All right, come on, Dex. Get that 30.
Let's go,
Dex. Get that 30.
Get this 30.
We not biased. Let's go, Dex.
It is 2:15. There's no bias at 2:15. There's only.
Oh my gosh! And I hate to say it, but this is a sign of Seagull Joe giving up. I actually witnessed this before, where he went down a game and he just said, "Look, I'm going this character. I kind of give up." Either that, or he has a pocket Bowser that we're all going to see for the first time. And knowing Joe, my Bowser nice.
I was about to say the same exact thing verbatim. He says that about every single character, and sometimes he's right.
Yeah, but Bowser is big time combo food. Oh my gosh! But he lived. He lived. That was incredible, actually.
Oh, that was the latest. Oh. That was Joe falling asleep at the wheel, I think. You like felt the get up attack on your shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and Dexter is having a field day right now. He's only at 27%. Very slow, meticulous stock number 1. But Joe, he's fighting back. It took him a minute.
He didn't have a jump. Yeah.
I'll say he fought back. He fought back. How was it still? Dexter, you might want to clean it up quickly. You don't want to lose to Joe Bowser.
He won't let you hear the end of it.
That's true.
Ever. Every time you come over his house to fest, he's like, "You lost my Bowser.
My Bowser nice.
My Bowser's nice." He's gonna say exactly like that. My Bowser's nice. I have the best Bowser in MDVA.
Okay, but Dexter right now is like absolutely not. Counter, rinse, and repeat one more time. Ooh, back air, good stuff.
Well, I mean, Joe's still gonna say he has the best Bowser in MDVA.
I mean, it's looking nice. He's still got a chance, to be honest. He tied it up very, very quickly in his defense.
Yeah, but he has to do it again. He's in a position where he has to make that comeback again. That's just more pressure. It's never a good thing.
And against Dexter, you know, his playstyle is really good against a character like Bowser because he waits so well and reacts. Like, even right there, he stayed right outside of Bowser's range and then just acted accordingly. Woo. All right, Joe's like, no, you're not getting that, though. Calm down, buddy. Oh, there was no up, he had a shield. That's one of like Bowser's best tools, the fact that he can up out a shield and cover things like a standard get up or a roll.
Yeah, his ledge pressure is very strong, especially when he's just holding shield on the ledge. Oh, but not a lot of intangibility on that. That means a down tilt is on the cards, and now Joe's ledge pressure is starting to turn up a lot more, and he evens up the stocks.
Lilat Cruz, last stock each. And you know, Bowser does have a shield break move. Like, in Dexter shields a lot. So I wonder if that'd come into play. And at this percent, he'll lose a stock if his shield breaks.
And that's even if he has to do the shield break move. Bowser breaks shields by existing also, so.
That's wild. It said start, there's a Bowser. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a risk.
Okay,
but that's a reward.
Well.
Joe drops that game with the best Bowser in MVBA.